now.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's GXP here. We were having some issues with Twitch. I think the Twitch servers are down.
What's going on?
We are experiencing some issues due to a thunderstorm watch that is supposed to be today. So if a power outage happens, the event will still go on, but at a later date. So that means there will be no going forth until that day. So without further ado, time for the disclaimer. The following continuation of the Twitch stream, now on YouTube, is not intended for copyright purposes. All creations and content and storylines are to their respective owners. It's a completely fictitious story, so therefore we are not replicating real-life situations. For instance, I am not actually beating up Seth Rollins. To tell you the truth, if he ever actually comes in and sees this, Seth, I have a lot of respect for you. I love you. You're awesome. Without further ado, Scotty Wolfson, you ready for this?
Yes, it's me, it's Scotty freaking Wolfson. Let's continue this match. We've been having some technical difficulties. I will be discussing why these occurrence. There's been a storm watch warning, so there might be some thundering lightning and there might be some power outages. You know, maybe the fuse will get blown or something, or something's happening down in the States where Twitch is having. So now we're having YouTube Virtual Wrestling, Twitch Virtual Wrestling. Let's be all friends here. It doesn't matter what media device you're using or what media programming you're dealing with. It's still awesome show. Anyways, let's get back into this match as John Reagans turned around and flashbang Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins started the fight with John Reagans. He was not wasting any time. Let's get back into this match and let's call the action. Here we go. Flashbang on there. John Reagans looking to capitalize. Is he going to go for the final breath? Here it comes. Final breath. But no. Reversal by Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins now picks up John Reagans. What's he thinking of doing here? Going for a schoolboy super kick in the face! And now Seth Rollins is going to pedigree John Reagans, and now Seth Rollins. Oh my goodness, what throwing caution to the wind! And Seth freaking Rollins showing why he's the architect. Oh, wait a minute, he's going to pedigree him out here. What's Seth Rollins? Oh my God, there's a pedigree, but no! Enziguri instead by Seth Rollins. And now Seth freaking Rollins whipping John Reagans. John Reagans might be feeling the pain here as he has been pedigreed by Seth Rollins. Rollins now going for it into a reverse, into a modified. That's the broken crown. And what a flashbang by John Reagans, and John Reagans now sizing up Rollins. Can he put him away? Going for the Cataclysm clutch. Can he do it? Seth Rollins trying to crawl for the... Oh my goodness! And Seth Rollins has tapped out to the Cataclysm clutch by John Reagans. John Reagans is your winner tonight. Seth Rollins brought his A game, as this is part 2 of the Raw show. And there is a look at this action as John Reagans is being awarded the match. John Reagans, congratulations, buddy. As Seth Rollins tapped out to the Cataclysm clutch. Congratulations. And Seth Rollins may have to go back to the drawing board on this one. Here is your winner, the hardcore icon, John Reagans. And now John Reagan's coming back to the booth here.
My God. I told you guys. He's no joke. Seth, I gotta tell you, brother, that was damn awesome. Can't wait to get in the ring with you again, man. I love you. Let's do it again, Seth.
Let's head into the next match as JXP is overexhausted here as he was fighting an icon, a legend, Seth freaking Rollins. Let's send it to the next match, as the next match is another seeding round. It is, and we're going to be watching this one, guys. So we're not doing no match. You're not going to be Ronnie, and I'm not going to be Mark. But tonight, this is one of your seeding rounds. It's Brother Mark versus Rocket Ronnie tonight. Where's Rocket Ronnie going to be fighting? Is he going to be fighting Pat the Wolf Desjardins? Or is it going to be Mark the War fighting the Pat the Wolf Desjardins? And if the man himself is watching now, let's just tell you this. That's the way the seeding rounds go. This is the seeding rounds of the match. It's going to be Mark the War versus Rocket Ronnie tonight here, live on WWE2k17, YouTube Virtual Wrestling, Twitch Virtual Wrestling. I'm just gonna go TW. You said TWF or TVW? Exactly. TVW and YTVW. Let's get into this match as Brother Mark, and please be sure to check out goodfishbadfish.net. JXP, run that down for us.
Well, folks, this tournament is gonna be off the hook. We got some phenomenal action lining up your way. The King of the Thompson Show, Ronnie Thompson. The Gospel Rocker himself, Mark DeWar. We got two high-caliber athletes coming up next. Pat the Wolf Desjardins, keep your eyes peeled because we know what you've got to deliver. But wait until you step inside the ring with these guys, because I guarantee you, I'm still out of breath. My match with Seth Rollins will probably be nothing compared to what's going to be happening in the future.
Anyways, let's send it to the ring, and let's send it to the announcements. Here we go. The following contest is a seeding round match for the WWE Global Universal Championship. First, now residing in South Porcupine, Ontario, Canada, Brother Mark DeWar. Brother Mark DeWar, what could we say about him, JXP? But simply, he's no joke. He will slap you in that rings of testimony and you will tap. And you will have no choice but to tap out to Christ. And I'm going to tell you, we are set right now. This match is a seeding round match for that tournament, and it will determine, will Rocket Ronnie face Pat the Wolf Desjardins, or will this man face him? JXP, run it down.
Well, as you see, Brother Wolfson here, as I'm slowly getting my breath back from that beatdown, you see, what I like the most about Brother Mark is he will stop until he gets enough, and Ronnie Thompson just doesn't stop. So, you know, if these two face off, the match is going to go long, but it's going to be great. There's going to be a lot of intense action. Cannot wait to see what's going on tonight.
And you better be careful of that Ron Star Bomb.
That Ron Star Bomb will lay you out. I've taken it a bunch of times. I'm still feeling the pain in my spine from it. So I know for a fact that Ron Star Bomb will destroy you. The rings of testimony. At Calvary's Cross. All these moves that Brother Mark does, they will hurt you as well.
And his opponent, from Timmins, Ontario, Canada, he is the leader of the Thompson Show, Rocket Ronnie Thompson. Rocket Ronnie Thompson has a shot at redemption, has a shot of gold, has a shot of everything. This man is no joke. That Ron Star Bomb will put you out and break your neck, and you will not get up. Trust me. I've seen him what he did to Roman Reigns. I've seen him what he's done to many of the other stars of our YTVW and TVW. It is gonna be off the chain tonight. Rocket Ronnie, Brother Mark, JXP. What do you think of this match?
Well, I've probably said it 100 times tonight. It doesn't matter who you have in the ring. All that matters is what is done in the ring. And that's what exactly is going to happen tonight.
As Rocket Ronnie is set to compete this match, it's going to be a battle. It's going to be a fight. Anybody is going to be facing Pat the Wolf Desjardins, as he's got the coveted spot later on in the tournament. Here we go. Monday Night Raw WWE2k17 mode, as Rocket Ronnie going outside. Probably, what do you want? And Brother Mark telling him to get back in the ring. He was like laughing at you. I don't know why he was doing that. And now Rocket Ronnie.
Pay attention in the ring, Thompson.
And now Rocket Ronnie going to work on Brother Mark, but Brother Mark not having any of it.
Bong.
Smashing his face into the pole there. And now Brother Mark.
I guess you can say Ronnie likes this post.
I guess he's Mr. Postman for sure. Anyways, here comes Brother Mark. Now wearing down. This is a false count anywhere match. Drop kick to the knee. Rocket Ronnie now going for looks like a cavalry thrust, trying to steal the move of Brother Mark there, and now
that's not going to go well at all.
And now
that just got Brother Mark angry.
And now Brother Mark, oh my goodness! Modified Uranagi.
Uranagi, I should say.
And now Brother Mark smashing him into that post. Posting him to put his faith in Jesus, which is not a bad idea, to be honest with you. And, oh my goodness! Fist of Fury by Rocket Ronnie. Rocket Ronnie now. Knees to the face. Oh my goodness. Back and forth action here on Monday Night Raw WWE2k17. And going for, oh my goodness. Reversal City, and Rocket Ronnie saw everything of that one, JXP. And now, oh my goodness. The Thompson elbow. There's the Thompson elbow by Rocket Ronnie. And Rocket Ronnie, what's he going to do now? Going for the Thompson Show sharpshooter. Will Mark tap? I can't see here.
From this angle, I can't see a thing, but all I can tell you is he's got it in pretty good.
Mark the Ward now with the reversal.
The doctor. Our ringside position is right here in front of us.
Oh, going for the rocket punch, but Mark's seen it coming, and now Mark going for a weapon. He's not usually one, but I think he's really angry with Ronnie right now. And Ronnie says no weapons to that. Rocket Ronnie and Mark the War fighting here. It's a battle, folks, and I am privileged to call this. Oh, look at that! That's the wasteland right there. Oh, leg drop by Mark the War as Ronnie's in trouble. Rocket Ronnie now with a fist of fury there, going for the rocket punch to the face. That rocket punch will knock you out. Going for the pinfall. Can he put him away? 1, 2. And Rocket Ronnie will be fighting Pat the Wolf Desjardins as it's set in stone. They are going to meet later on in the tournament. Pat the Wolf Desjardins will fight Rocket Ronnie. Look at this. Rocket punch knocking out Brother Mark. Knocking him out to the loop. And that...
I'm lost for words, folks.
Well, Rocket Ronnie, here's your winner. And he is going to that tournament as well as Brother Mark. But Brother Mark will have to face the opponent of Pat's choosing. Anyways, folks, here's your winner. Here is your winner, the leader of the Thompson Show, Rocket Ronnie Thompson. Let's send it to the next match, as the next match is not going to disappoint. We know it's going to be Evil Lise versus Asuka. And You know, if you want, I believe you're the general manager of Raw, JXP. Do you want us to do the battle, or do you want to let the girls just fight?
Let's let them fight it out. Let's see if this will be a precursor to an idea I have as general manager. I'd like to see a best of 7 series between these two, because I think these two would bring the best out of each other.
And then stick them in a tag team just like Mick Foley did with Sheamus and Cesaro.
Nope. We'll see what we can do with them.
You know, Ivelisse does have her rematch clause for the title as well.
Yes.
So it's not just Sheena Lovecross. It's Ivelisse, and then also Samantha. You know, there's our champion, and boy, did they ever bring their A game tonight. It was a battle. And oh boy, the Golden Boy has reached the Golden Boy went, hey, I subscribed, you don't mind.
Could you subscribe back? I got 994 subs, and I need help getting to 1K.
We will definitely go check you out, Golden Boy 1, and we will check you out on YouTube after the program is over. Folks, this is gonna be a battle. It is gonna be Ivelisse versus Asuka, and you know where Asuka is, so how about this? There's 2 ring announcers. It's going to be me and JXP. He'll do Asuka. I would love to.
I think a lot of boys are in love with Asuka right now.
And I think a lot of boys would be a lot more, well, if, mind you, Son of Havoc will rip you a new butthole.
Matt Cross, I have nothing against Matt Cross. He is amazing.
But I will announce Ivelisse. As I don't want to, I just want to be a friend. She looks like she should be a good friend to have.
She looks like she could destroy anybody anytime.
And if any girl wants to bully me, well, and I have her as a friend, well, you know you'll be broken in half. 1 shot to the face. Let's send it to the ring, and let's get in for some hot divas action. And I know Jerry the King Lawler would say, unfortunately. Anyways, let's send it to the ring. The following contest is part of the Best of the 7 series, and it's a Divas match. First, from the open road, this is Ivelisse, still holding that old women's title, as she is not the women's champion. I don't know what that's about. But
what I think is it's a statement saying you have what I
wait, hold on a second. Sorry. Don't mean to interrupt. What? That belt? That's from Lucha Underground or something? Okay. She won that title on another basis, so. Anyways, here's Ivelisse set to compete against Asuka. And as you were saying, I'm sorry I interrupted.
The reason she's holding that title and bringing it here is because she has a statement to prove to the champion, saying, hey, you may be a champion here, but I'm a champion over there, and that doesn't mean I'll lose to you ever again.
Well, Samantha Blade is a champion, and here you will announce...
And her opponent, from Osaka, Japan, the Japanese sensation, and the NXT Women's Champion, Asuka.
Asuka, what can you say about her? She brings her A game. She beat Mickie James. It was supposed to be Trish Stratus that fought her. I heard somewhere, it was a rumor, that Trish Stratus was supposed to fight Asuka at a takeover. And folks, don't forget to watch Asuka compete for that, in real life, that title against Ember Moon.
This Saturday.
This
NXT
Saturday.
TakeOver Brooklyn 3.
The homecoming. And there's going to be a lot of former NXT stars. Shinsuke Nakamura. Who else? Kevin Owens. Sami Zayn. You know, there's going to be a lot riding on that show. And I'm going to be privileged to watch it with some brothers and sisters. If it's possible. If not, I'll just work and I'll catch it later, you know, and no biggie. And here she is, Asuka. with that evil smile.
This Sunday on the WWE Network, SummerSlam. It's going to be the hottest night of the year.
And here we go. Let's get WWE 2K17 Monday Night Raw. And oh my goodness, what a backdrop by Asuka. Asuka now looking for possibly maybe some artillery here. Evil Elise right there. Not saying, no, you're not going to have it. And now Asuka fighting back with a vengeance. Evil Elise with a club to the back of the head. Clothesline right in the back of the head, skull there. As Asuka fighting back. Asuka now whipping Evil Elise. Trying to whip her to the crowd. As Asuka taking control of this match. Asuka now on the outside here. Right beside you. Would you guys get back in the ring, please? Like JXP Kellum.
Hey, come on. I know this is a hardcore match, and it's supposed to be, but come on.
And oh, what a backdrop on the outside, right in front of us here. We're getting an up close and personal VIP treatment right now. And there is Evil Elise. Evil Elise going for a suplex on the outside. Oh.
I felt the impact of that one.
Oh yeah, and now Evil Elise looking for some weapons. What's she gonna pull out here? She's got a ladder, and Asuka trying to get it away from her. And oh, there's a kick by Asuka. That will hurt you, folks. You get a ladder kicked into you, you'll have scars for life. And now Asuka now. And JXP, why don't you run down what has happened so far towards what's going on? Here, I'll give you the map.
So far, we've seen the debut of one half of D-Generation Fat. Also, a member of Grimm's Toy Show. We saw Duhop in a very controversial beginning of the show. We saw him quickly losing to Jason Jordan. We have no idea what that was about. And it looked to me like when Jason Jordan picked him up and pointed to him saying, "You owe me one." I have no idea what that was about, folks. But also, we have seen other things. We've seen the 6 Diva Tag Team match, Elimination Rules. That was a huge, monumentous match. We've seen me annihilate Seth. Well, back and forth war between Seth Rollins. I'm still feeling the effects. I'm tired from it, actually. Brother Mark shockingly losing to Rocket Rodney Thompson, a brutal battle.
And we see a brutal battle right now.
And in front of us right now, it's Asuka versus Evil Elise. For those of you that don't know, Evil Elise was also a contestant on WWE Tough Enough back in the day. And now she's one of the hottest names in Lucha Underground. And Asuka wrenching the neck of Evil Elise right in front of us here. And we gotta move out of the way. We don't know what the hell's going on here. This is very unpredictable. And a reversal by Asuka. Inverted DDT. Asuka's by far one of the most tough, strong, but beautiful individuals in NXT. Today, as she goes right into our announce table, Evil Elise is down. That's a $15,000 table.
Money that I can't even pay for. Thankfully, my boss is paying for it all. The virtual Vince McMahon, or Mr. McMahon as he wants to be called. And now Asuka taking out Evil Elise. Asuka now whipping Evil Elise right into the ring now. Going for the elbow right to the face. Asuka now looking for that dirty smile that she does. And now Asuka going for the Asuka lock! Asuka lock! Asuka lock locked in! Can she put her away? Will Evil Elise tap to the Asuka lock? Choking her out. Evil Elise might be going out in there, and then she taps out. The Asuka wins. And if this was Mortal Kombat, that would be flawless victory right there. Oscar lock right at the end there. What do you think of that, JXP?
Well, that was a flawless victory. You see, Oscar is now 1-0 here in the best of 7 series. I'm thinking to cap off, if we need a 7th match, why do you think we have a TLC match at the end of the series to see who's the best?
And one of them gets a shot at the title.
Exactly.
Oscar just took down Evil East. Here is your winner, Oscar! Let's send it to the next match. As the next match, I'm excited for this one. It's going to be Darren Ship versus Jamie Conceited. And I hope you're ready for JXP. What can you give the down about both combatants in this match?
Well, you see, I'm going to tell you something. Conceited, he's got the looks. The ladies love him. The ladies are all over that man. He's got the charisma. He's got the talent. He's got everything wrapped in one. He's what we call in the world of professional wrestling the total package. Darren Ship, he's got the size, he's got the strength, and he's got the ability. It's quite interesting to see the second comeuppance of this match. See who will survive.
And who will be entering later in for that tournament. Because Pat the Wolf Day still has to have a match with someone. And when he has that match, if he loses, he might have to fight one of these guys.
Yep.
Maybe not Rock and Ronnie. Because we got Matthias. Matthias has to, he has to have a seeding round 2, which will be next Monday Night Raw. If we can't do it on Twitch, we'll do it here on YouTube Virtual Wrestling. But anyways, folks, this is a match. It's lit. These guys, I have nothing but love and respect for. Conceited and Darren Ship. They both bring their air game. They both bring a lot out of each other. This is gonna be a slobber knocker, as Jim Ross would always say. What do you think of that, JXP?
The fact of the matter is, the truth is, this is what it's about right here. Pure, unadulterated action. Ain't no other place to do it than right here. So let's not waste any time. Let's go ringside and let the artists speak for themselves.
Let's send it to the ring. The following contest is a seeding round tournament match for the Global Universal Championship. First, from Timmins, Ontario, he's 6'5", and you can't teach that. This is Darren Ship. Darren Ship, Stretch-a-Rooney, Big Daddy Stretch. You name it. He is a man of power and strength. And Darren is here to battle for his spot, to have a spot on a later time in the tournament, to come in later to fight whoever his opponent may be in that later tournament. Or will it be Conceited? Will it be the man, his opponent? These two have clashed before, JXP, and I'm going to tell you, it's no joke.
You know it's no joke when both men can destroy each other at a given notice. These guys have the it factor. We've seen what they can do to each other once. You guys wanted a second round of these guys. Well, you know what? You got it sooner than later. So here is our gift to you.
Yeah. And his opponent from Thunder Bay, Ontario, Canada, this is Conceited. Conceited is here, and he is set, and he is going to fight Darren Ship right here in our double main event tonight, as you know what's going to be in the final part of this show, John Reagan, JXP. Why don't you tell everyone, as I give you the mic, and I'm going to have my mic built in here. Here you go.
Well, folks, we got a big main event tonight. Two major powerhouses stepping foot in the ring. If you think this match is going to blow your mind, wait until you see what we got in store for you tonight. We got John Rayome taking on for the very first time ever the leader of GTS Wrestling. You can check them out at Silly Super Pop on YouTube. Ladies and gentlemen, Grimm's Toy Show's own Grimm. For the first time ever, David is going to be here on Twitch Virtual Wrestling, YouTube Virtual Wrestling, Monday Night Raw. He's not actually in the building, but his virtual self is.
And you know what? I'm going to let you call this action with these two legendary superstars.
I'm going to be on commentary for this. As you guys see, conceded with an Irish whip into a reversal by Big Daddy Stretch. Darren Ship in control of the match here tonight. Really quick and fast-paced action so far. Beautiful knee by Conceited. Now Jamie. Reversed by Darren. Beautiful, beautiful STO. Conceited. Teetering a little bit, an elbow to the back. Into the ropes goes Conceited. But he snaps a DDT really quick right there, folks. Now Conceited with the boots. Coming in. Leg scissors. Reversed by Stretch. Now a reversal by Conceited. Shades of the Doctor of Thugonomics, John Cena there. It looks to me like we got a scoop into a face buster.
I gotta tell you that Conceited, I told you guys before, he's based off of, he has a lot of John Cena's moves because that's his favorite wrestler of all time, John Cena. The icon, the legend, one of the greatest superstars in the WWE history.
Stretch still in control of the match. Now Conceited the reversal. Oh, now Conceited with another reversal to Stretch here. Drops the elbow. Jamie in control of the match. That gut wrench, that took him down. Now Stretch coming back here. Conceited, this back and forth. Snap suplex Cena style. And we got to cover. 1, 2, no. Can't get any closer than that, folks. What a kick out by Stretch as an elbow to the base of the head of Big Daddy Stretch. Look at this, folks. Oh, like a black hole slam. Stretch going for a sharpshooter. But Conceited is pretty much right at the ropes here. He's not going.
He's almost looking to tap out here, but...
Well, look at this. Conceited comes out. Beautiful punch to the chest. Look at this. Going up. Tornado DDT spiking him on his head like a petunia. I think they got us again, Shivani. But look at this. The Conceited DDT. Oh, into the ropes. Look at this. Walls of conceit. The walls of conceit. Stretch.
Tap out, man. He's been looking to tap out here. He might.
Is he going to punch his ticket? No, he powers out.
Darren. Why is he getting out the wall? Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute.
He's stretch kick connecting. My goodness, out of nowhere cover. 1, 2, not even a cent.
Oh my goodness, that was almost a 3-pound right there by Stretch.
I think Stretch would be up 2-0 on that one, right?
Oh yeah, man.
Stretch beat Jamie once.
Oh my goodness, Jamie with the reversal with that DDT. Jamie just a pick up and he put him away.
1, 2, no.
These guys are fighting in a slobber knocker match. JXP, as he's on the mic and I'm not. I hope you guys can hear me. If you can't, well.
Beautiful body splash.
What's going to happen?
Lifting him up. Reversed by Stretch. Now reversed by Conceited. Stretch. Oh no.
Choke slam! Can he put him away? Can he do this? Big
choke slam.
Stretch now. Look for sharpshooter again.
Second time. Trying to break the back of Conceited.
Will Conceited tap to the sharpshooter. He's got the sharpshooter locked in.
Conceited.
Like Bret the Hitman Hart. Conceited.
Still saying no.
Not Conceited. Signing. Stretch up, looking to close in the victory.
Beautiful tornado DDT. Here he comes.
Doing the John Cena bit. He's going to do a 5-knuckle shuffle. What is he going to do here? Now, Conceited, what's he thinking of doing? Going for the Conceited DDT!
Conceited DDT connects.
Will it be the walls of Conceited or will it be the Conceited knockout? And now Conceited looking to end this. Or will Darren somehow? Oh, wait a minute, Darren!
Darren pushing him down.
Going for the wall.
Single leg crab. That single leg Boston crab.
Action here, John JXP. What are your thoughts on this?
I'm just breaking a sweat calling this match more than I had my match with Seth Rollins. Not knocking down Seth, but you put up a fight, bro. And a stretch kick.
Did he put him away? Did he put him away?
I think Jamie's been busted open.
Jamie's been busted open. The blood is flowing on the canvas here. And I wouldn't.
And it looks like it fired him up. It looks like he fired him up. But is Jamie going to be more balls than brains? Let's find out right here. Oh.
Sizing up Darren Chip. Can he put him away? Look at Conceited knock him down.
No. Stretch Daddy.
Darren, no. Looking for the shipwreck powerbomb.
Cena. Conceited.
Conceited Cena. Oh my goodness, Conceited now goes for the Conceited DDT.
Plants him.
Break that head out of. I'm sorry, I know you're trying to call the action, but I'm getting back into this here. That's Conceited. Oh, wait a minute. Shades of John Cena. Oh, wait. Oh, my goodness.
Playing possum.
Nice. And there's that
stretch kick. Stretch kick. 1, 2.
Oh my goodness! 2 killed these. Both of these
how?
Have heart.
How? Just how?
I don't know. Wait a minute.
Can see a KO out of nowhere.
Can he put him away?
1, 2, 3. Ring that bell.
Cena wins this match.
And the series is tied 1-1.
And he breaks the curse. He beat Conceited. Beat Chip right here. Monday Night Raw WWE2k17. YouTube Virtual Wrestling. JXP. That was a battle of of wit, strength, and brawn and speed, but conceded somehow, some way. Took the battle to Darren Ship. And we'll see the results right here. Look at that. Conceded. Darren Ship fought with a hard-fought battle. What do you think of that, JXP?
Well, you see, I'm going to tell you like it is. I'm very blunt with my approach. That match could have just been match of the night, if not match of the month.
There you have it. Conceded. Here is your winner. Conceded. Conceded. I have nothing but my ass off to him. Legendary status, you name it. Let's send it to the next match, and this is a main event, guys. And I'm gonna take back over my commentary, and I'll give him here. Set him up now.
Set me up, come on.
You set him up. Thank you. Anyways, it is gonna be. Okay, you could just use that as a setup.
So I don't feel left out.
Yeah, you won't feel left out because they can hear you anyways. Anyways, this main event, JXP, as they're trying to fix his microphone here. This match is gonna be a barn burner. It's gonna be Grimm versus the Thunderwolf John Rayom, and this is the final match of the match. You know, I'm gonna do like Tom Grisham. This is your main event of the evening. And JXP, what have you thought of the show so far as you're getting your stuff on?
Well, so far, I guess I can say that tonight has been exquisite. It's been amazing. It's been a ride. We've seen some controversy. We've seen some blood. We've seen some war. We've seen everything. We've seen, so far, some of the hottest moments, craziest endings.
And you know where Grimm is from, right?
Grimm is from New Jersey.
So I'm going to have to tell you, you're going to have to run down the announcements, and I'll announce John Rayom as we get set compete. This is the final match of the evening, the main event, and then we'll have to call it a day. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Tickle that subscribe button. Hit that thumbs up as hard as you possibly can. Follow me on Twitch. Follow him on the JXP on Twitch. CXW Productions. Follow that up.
Nope. Whoa.
What is it?
My Twitch, guys, is Justin is Rocksteady. My live me is Rocksteady Lounge. Hit me up with a follow there. Show some love.
As we get into this match.
As my setup is pretty much almost done.
Let's send it to the ring. And you're going to have to do his announcement here. Here's the mark. Here we go. You have to say the following contest is scheduled for one fall.
I'm a ring announcer. I know what to do.
Ready, and I'll be John. I'll do the John Reagan stingy. 1, 2, 3. Let's get into this match, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is set for one fall. On his way to the ring first, representing Grimm's Toy Show from New Jersey, this is the leader of DF, Grimm.
And what can I say about Grimm? But he's a legendary on YouTube. And please tickle his subscribe button on his channel, the Silly
Super Pop, and Grimm's Toy Show. Hit them both up. His vlog channel. He's also got a gaming and figure channel. Check that one out. Check out anything and all things GTS. Follow all the superstars of GTS on Twitter, including Impact Wrestling star Robbie E, who we have a personal connection with.
Anyways, folks, this is going to be battle as as the other ring announcer's getting ready to announce his opponent here. And here he is, Grim. I hope I got a good version of him. I wanted to find the one that he has, because he has tattoos all over him, man. Doesn't he?
Quite a few tattoos to be exact.
But anyways, this is Grim and he's ready. And his opponent from Timmins, Ontario, Canada, he is the Thunderwolf. And he is also your United States champion, John Rayom. What can we say about John Rayom but simply devastating with savagery? What comes to your mind?
When I see John Rayom enter the ring, I see a guy who may not be big in size, but he is big in heart, and he has what it takes to be the best. As you see, he's holding the U.S. Championship. That means he is one hell of a fighter.
And folks, this is not going to be for the United States title. However, Grim is going to be battling this man. This man is going to be entering in that tournament. Who is going to go and be fighting later in that tournament? Here we go. Grim versus John the Thunderwolf Rayom right here on Raw WWE2k17. And here we go. Lock up. Go home driver by Grim. Starting this off small as John Rayom with a hip toss. John Rayom and Grim. Main event status right here on WWE 2K17, Monday Night Raw, YouTube Virtual Wrestling, Twitch Virtual Wrestling. And now John Rayom going on top. What's he going to hit here? Oh, elbow misses. And Grim right there to stop him. And now Grim picks up John Rayom. Grim now whips John Rayom into the ropes. John Rayom with the fist. John Rayom going up, going for a schoolboy powerbomb, and oh my! Oh. Sit down right there.
Rough landing.
Breaking the back of Grim. Grim is having an opportunity of a lifetime here. And look at punch to the face from John Rayom. John Rayom knows what's at stake here. One of these men will be starting later in the tournament for the WWE Global Universal Championship, and Grim knows what's at stake. There's a leg drop by Grim. I don't know what his finishing maneuver called, anyways.
The discriminator and Grim ending. The Grim ending is a kind of like a full Nelson Uranagi kind of deal. And the discriminator is like a swinging bottom kind of deal.
Oh, you mean... and John Rayom showing power to Grim. Grim is in trouble, folks. Oh, what a fist hit. Again, John Rayom trying to knock out Grim here in this match.
I'm going to tell you...
You're over your cold, right? Because I hope you don't give it to me. And here comes a figure four by Grim. Can he make John Rayom tap? Going for the figure four here. John Rayom now getting out of the figure four. This is a battle, folks. The main event status here. United States champion in action right now. And here comes a neck breaker by Rayom. Rayom, the Thunderwolf, is in action. And boy, he's devastating, and he is here. He is fighting for survival, going for a pinfall from Grim. 1, 2, no. 2 count only. Knee to the back by Grim. Grim kick to the head. Grim now. Oh my good. Oh, a stomping. Look at the vicious stomping, JXU.
This is not exactly Barbie doll wrestling.
Oh, there it is.
Grim ending.
The Grim ending. And now sizing up, looking for the discriminator.
Or it could be going for the apple.
There it is.
Discriminator.
The discriminator. Can he put him away? Can he put Rayom away? Well, he can cancel it. 1, 2. Oh my goodness. Rayom just kicked out.
Almost burying him shovel style.
Grim showing some heart and talent here on YouTube Virtual Wrestling, WWE2k17, Monday Night Raw.
Here. A lot of people have been saying this, and I'm not a part of GTS, but I'm a loyal supporter.
And
Grim is a trained professional athlete. He was trained by Iron Mike Sharp at his wrestling school. He has wrestled in the independents for quite some time.
Going for the pinfall. One,
two, not even. All Grim's people, from Pete Corvus to Jimmy Controversy to Tommy Salami to Oliver Closeoff to Ace Marksman, all have pro wrestling training. Tony Emerald runs his own wrestling school. He's been in the business himself for quite some time.
Oh, wait a minute, Grim with the bat.
So Grim is a trained athlete, guys. No lie, no BS. He ain't no backyarder like I am. But the thing is, I have more love and respect for Grim than I've had.
I'm getting word that we got to keep it a little bit down here. There's a neck breaker by John Rayom. Back to action here as Grim almost took out the head off of John Rayom. John Rayom picks him up. Oh my goodness, the F-bomb! The F-bomb! He calls it the F-bomb! And John Rayom is looking impressive here.
Taking down the fat man that runs the brand, the weight that cleans the plate.
And now, John Rayom looking to take out Grim. And now what's Rayom thinking? Sizing up, looking for a spear here. The thunderstorm spear! There's a spear! Rayom showing signs of Roman Reigns there. Go for the pinfall. Can he put him away? 1, 2, no. Grim is able to get out of this. This man has heart. And like you said, he is no joke. He is a trained professional. And he is no pushover, Mr. Grim. And now, John Rayom trying to gain back momentum. There's busting open.
Grim's bleeding.
Grim has been busted open, folks. And now Grim with a reversal. Drop Toma. And now Grim is saying, this is it. I'm going to take him down here. You know, and there's a clothesline. Another clothesline. Uh-oh. Oh!
Somebody has provoked the obese. It's time to go into obese mode. Here comes Grim.
And here comes Grim, busted over, going for an F5, but no, reversed by John Rayom.
They went for an apple juice adjustment, as he would call it.
Apple juice adjustment, and wait a minute, oh my goodness! F-bomb by John Rayom! Punching his ticket! John Rayom, what are you doing, fat man? Pandering to the crowd, that's not a good thing. That could cost you. And wait a minute, Grim, into the corner by Grim with John Rayom. Grim now perching him up on the top turnbuckle. Grim now, what's he gonna do now? Going for a superplex here, and oh my!
Oh, shuckle ducky quack, that snapped his back.
That back had a family.
That back did have a family, damn it.
And now Grim. We're legs now.